Hey guys, what's going on? I'm going to do another book review. This is on the Star Wars A New Hope official celebration special. It comes in two formats. It comes in a hardback like this one, and it also comes in a magazine format. I actually picked this one up, the magazine one, up at the local grocery store. And then later, I was in a used bookstore and I found the hardback, which I had no idea that they made. I just picked it up because I thought it'd be easier to keep for long term if it's a hardback. But they're identical. Again, the only real difference I can see between these two is the magazine has a barcode here on the front, and on the back it has an ad. Whereas this one, no barcode on the front. There is a barcode here on the back, but the back cover is different. It doesn't have an advertisement there. But let's get into these books, and I will kind of give you my thoughts on what these books are good for. All right, so got the cover. I love the artwork. It's original artwork. I think that was a poster or a concept for a poster. Really cool though. Let's take a look inside here. Now this is not very thick. It's mostly about the story of Star Wars, how Star Wars came about. It's about filming. It's got information about characters and things like that. And it does have some really great behind-the-scenes photos that had been previously unreleased or unseen. Don't ask me which ones specifically, but I know they're in there because I'm a part of a Facebook group that deals with vintage, rare Star Wars photos, and everybody was ogling over the photos in this book. But there are some reference photos. You can see the lightsaber there, concept R2-D2 over here. Just some neat photos, really. This is more for if you're into seeing behind-the-scenes type stuff. It's less about a good reference for prop building, but it's still really cool. And it's not very big. It's not very expensive either. I think I paid actually it says the price on the magazine. So yeah, it was $11 for that. I think I paid $10 for the hardback. I bought it off eBay. Yeah, it's a cool little book. If you look closely, you can see some stuff in the backgrounds of certain shots. There's some really well-known shots, like this is a really well-known one. You can see the Luke's V2, that is the Obi-Wan shared stunt there, and you can see the Vader holding the one with the square top. Still don't know about that guy. Inside of a TIE fighter, or Darth Vader's TIE fighter. Just, if you're paying attention, you'll see some obscure stuff in here that isn't really as easy to spot in certain other books. But lots of neat stuff. Just flipping through just some of the photos, and maybe this is something that would interest you. Some cool concept art, Macquarie stuff. It's not the greatest reference for props, but it's really good as far as like learning about like the how they shot the movie and more behind the scenes type stuff. A little bit more of historical information. And for $10 and the quality of the information that you get in here, I think it's worth it. I would purchase this one again if I didn't have it. So I definitely recommend this one. All right, so for the price, I think this is pretty cool. It's not really your greatest reference for props, but if you're wanting to see some cool behind-the-scenes photos and stories and information about specific characters and the locations, this is pretty cool. I mean, it's not very thick. I mean, it's a thin book, but it's nice. It's laid out well, and like I said, great pictures, great artwork in it. $10, you can't really go wrong. Yeah, I'd pick it up. I recommend this one. If you want to pick this book up, I'm going to have links in the description for both Amazon and eBay. Their affiliate links, and it does help me out a little bit if you click on those and purchase something. So I would appreciate it if you did. Helps me buy more books. That's it.